gang, I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get straight into it, man. Somebody sent me this interview, man, and say, hey, look, your boy Trench's News just admitted that he was Cooperator #1 on Djutv. I'm like, what? So y'all already know, man. I gotta react to it. I gotta see what's popping. Let's check it out.
Now, the elephant in the room that we must address is obviously the O Block trial coming up, right?
Yes.
Now, the reason why I call this the elephant in the room is because a few weeks, almost a month ago, it was a uproar on the internet about Trench's News, and they was putting your real name, you know, being a character witness in this O Block trial. They were saying it was not only Trench's News, but Butter as well, you know. Yeah. And they was coming with some hard facts, some hard documents, you know. So, what's going on, Trench's News? Are you a character witness in this case coming up?
So, before he answer that question, for the people that don't know what's going on, that been living under a rock, man, so paperwork came out in the FBG Duck case. And Cooperator #1, the whole backstory of his life lines up with Trench's News. The initials is MW. Trench's News initials MW. The birthday is the same. The storyline of their life is the same. It's saying that this person that's Cooperator #1 lived in O Block until like 2011, then he moved over here to 63rd. He know both sides of the party, and etc, etc, etc. Now, everything that's in the paperwork up under Cooperator #1 aligns with Trench's News. It even say that he have a YouTube channel. It even say that you know, he said that he was talking about the case and giving details and all this stuff about the case on YouTube for money, like, cause he make money off the videos and blase squaze, right? So Djutv just asked Trench's News, like, is you one of them one? Like, is you finna testify? And listen to his answer. Let's see what his answer gonna be.
Nah, I ain't gotta be no witness, none of that shit. Like, I ain't gotta go and get on no stand. If I want to go and get on the stand, I mean, you know, of course, if you want to do anything, you can do it.
Now he say, nah, I ain't gotta go get on the stand. I ain't gotta go be a witness in the trial. What you mean you don't have to get on the stand? What you mean you don't have to be a witness physically in trial if you're not Cooperator #1? Mind you, anytime you're in this situation where you give a statement, what he's saying is true. You don't have to go to court and sit on the stand unless they want you to. So by him responding like that, he's letting me know that he have wrote a statement. He letting me know that he gave them information and that his name is on the list as a witness. Because if he wasn't, he wouldn't say those things, because those things is in the guidelines. Whatever you tell us right now, you know what I'm saying, we get your initial, we gonna use it in court. You don't have to show up in court and testify unless they want you to. So just off that respond alone, he letting me know that, yeah, he got an initial by his statement.
But yeah, I had got spent on, you know what they say, spent on, grab, whatever. You know, if you've been watching me forever, then you know that King Mac was my celly. You know, I've been on interviews, and you know, when they asked me about the O Block file, like, I was surprised that he wasn't. So, you know, we as Sellies do. You know, you my Selly, you rolled me for Duckman when they tried to roll me in jail 2014, I'm talking about. You know, so we was kicking it. I come home, we texting, you know, doing all the shit. I don't really want to say what the text was about and shit, cause you know, you get shit. I'm gonna show you the shit that you get in your email when they try to want your shit, subpoena your whole fucking files and shit. You hear me? Like all because you talk to a who involved with some dumb shit. And if he knew he was in this shit, he shouldn't even text me. You know what I'm saying? So to make it like, oh man, like what I'm supposed to do? Go up in there and be like, I don't know this nigga, or I don't know none of these people. Ball up and put my hand on my head, nigga. I got businesses, nigga. I got 5 fucking businesses. You think I'm finna do a day for you? Hell no. On everything, I said it on DJU first. Fuck him. On everything, you talking about? On everything, fuck him. And I stay with my shit, you hear me?
Shit.
I stay with my shit. On everything. I ain't worried about nobody. Hey, look, I got business. I got a barbershop. I got 2 stores. You hear me? Party buses. Hey, look, ain't nowhere in the hell. Hey, look. You right where you need to be.
Hey, goddamn. Hey, man. Hey, hold on, Trenches. That nigga done 5 shots. Man, so Trenches news for the people that didn't get what's going on, man. Kenny Mack text Trenches news after FBG Duck was killed. Mind you, he said he was a celly with Kenny Mack long time ago, so they kept in touch. And he's saying that Kenny Mack text Trenches news after FBG Duck was killed. He didn't say what the text messages said, but whatever they said, it was incriminating and it was related to the murder. So the FBI contacted Trenches News and brought him in and asked him, hey, do you know Kenny Mack? Is these y'all text messages? And whatever else they asked him. And Trenches News is telling us, hey, he telling them what they wanted to hear. Like, he ain't finna go down for no damn Kenny Mack, because Kenny Mack shouldn't have texted him. That's what he's saying. He said he got businesses, barbershops, buses. He got all that. Yeah, he ain't finna go down for no Kenny Mack. And he say, Kenny Mack. Yeah, and he say he keep that scrap. Y'all see he showed the scrap. He keep that scrap for anybody that don't like what he just said. He say because he shouldn't have hit him up. And listen, man, for all you people that's out there in the streets that's breaking the law, man, anytime you commit a crime, man, keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself, because then you end up having people like Trenches News on your case that's able to identify that you had knowledge or was involved in the situation. Don't tell your girl. Don't tell nobody. Because when you do, you giving them a chance to be your co-defendant. Let's get into it, man. Y'all hit that like button, man.
Shit. I mean, hey, let's turn up.
Okay, hold on. Let's unpack. What just happened?
I don't know what just happened. I just spazzed out, man. I don't know what just happened. What we was talking about? What we was talking about for real, though?
It just went crazy. Okay, so
I think that thing just got me.
So
yeah, civilian life, getting that civilian life.
Okay, so you say, so basically text messages between you and Kenny Mack.
Oh yeah,
was used as evidence.
Nah, that's how I got spent on.
That's how you got spent.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody else got spent on like that too. You know, so, I just want to keep the camera rolling. I just want to show DJU this, so DJU, you can see it yourself, DJU. You hear me? Yeah. So you can read that out, and then you can say, hey, he ain't lying.
You want me to read this out?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I get it. Would I get in trouble? I don't know.
Shit, I don't know either. That's why I say.
That's why I was saying, like, you can just read it to yourself.
Well, I mean, I'm reading it.
He's self-reading.
Yeah, that's. I think I should be able to say this stuff. But it says Google received legal process issued by the FBI directing Google to produce records related to Google accounts that are linked or associated with a specific identifier. You are receiving this email because your Google account is an account that is linked or associated with a specific identifier in the legal process. Okay, that's.
So why would they want my Google? Why would they want that? You hear me? Ball up and you know what I'm talking about. And I got my wife had to put an emotion to squash that shit. You hear me? Like you ain't getting my fucking Google. Like I ain't no motherfucking criminal. I ain't did shit. I wasn't there on the 4th. You know.
That damn just kind of gave me the chills a little bit.
Yeah, shit. I mean,
it's a real.
You know,
now for the people that don't know what's going on in this situation, Google email Trenches News and let them know, look, man, the FBI is trying to get us to give over information regarding to your Google account. And in the Google account and the information and data, you can get GPS where people been, because y'all know we got Google Map on our phone. We got GPS on our phone. Phone calls, contacts, text messages, because you know when you log in your Google account on your phone, your text messages, your phone calls, and your contacts are connected. So he basically saying, look, the FBI is trying to get my Google account, but he's saying his wife put an emotion for them not to be able to get it because it's proof that he wasn't there. Yeah, he was talking to Kenny Mac on the text message, but he wasn't there or involved in the murder.
I just be real, bro. I ain't got no bullshit, and I'm protect myself. You hear me? So if you want some bullshit, like, you know, you wanna see me Trenches News in the street and be like, oh, you just make sure your ass come correct on everything. I'm gonna protect myself. You know, all the other these people like they just be doing content. They don't know how serious this shit is. You hear me?
And I want to say this too, man. A lot of people may think Trenches News are goofy or just seem like, you know what I'm saying, he ain't on that. I don't know Trenches News personally, right? And even though he wear a mask, I seen pictures of him without the mask. I actually seen a live he did without the mask. And I heard his story, him being shot in the head and him being a stick-up kid. I don't think Trenches News is somebody to take lightly when you talking about running up on him and talking about what you gonna do. I really do think that that boy gonna defend himself. So for all the trolls and stuff like that, man, because I did see a video where somebody, like, they didn't really run up on him, but they like was talking trash to him when he was in Chicago and he was filming it. I do think Trenches News will put one in your ass. So hey, man, listen, just keep the troll on the internet, man. And you know what I'm saying? Don't end up trying to troll in person and get, you know.
Like, shit be real, bro. Like, these ain't no CPD. These ain't no, you hear me? Like, this ain't them, bro. Like, when they come, bro, like, you know, either when they ask you, like my lawyer told me, just be honest. You know what I'm talking about? Because if they ask you, they already know. You know, so. Damn. I was just, you know, being honest. But yeah, they try to get in my files and all type of shit they trying to do. Keep on trying to do. They been trying to do this shit. I keep on motion. And they keep on going. Trying to do it, bro. Like, why you trying to get in my shit? You know? Like, I was honest with you.
Now, one thing about this, I would say, I believe that Trenches News is not letting the feds check out his Google account. Because once they get that, they gonna look at and see all kind of illegal shit that Trenches News probably got going on, involved in, or said. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that ain't got nothing to do with this FBG duck case. That ain't got nothing to do with Kenny Mac. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to keep his privacy shit to himself too. And then they can see all the text messages and stuff. Man, you might have some personal shit in there, you know what I'm saying? Arguing with somebody, or him and the girl arguing. Like, they gonna see all that. So I believe that Trenches News, when he say he putting emotions in to keep the feds from going in his account, I believe that, because I think anybody would.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, that shit is.
So I just had to show you so you would know, like, oh, he ain't just making up no shit. You know, because niggas be making up shit. Nah, my life real.
So they said they want you. It's like,
phone record, because it say electronic.
Google, they want.
Yeah, Google email, everything connected to it. Everything connected. everything connected with everything in your Google. Right. So your phone records, your everything.
Contacts, all that.
GPS, where you been at, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just take it one day at a time, man. As long as my family's straight, you know, my wife's straight, my kids straight, my family's straight, you know, I'm straight, you know, it don't matter, man.
Okay, cool. So you telling us that text messages between you and
my celly,
your old celly, Kenny Mac.
Before this shit happened, and after. Before and after. Like, we was, but I'm not knowing that he be with, what's the name? Because he from Dipset. He from a whole different, like, ever since I know him from 14, I ain't never known him to hang with them or be over there or none of that shit. He was calling them ops. You know, so when they came out, spent on me and him, you know, they already got the messages. You feel me?
So was there some messages that was incriminating or putting yourself in?
I mean, you know, we talking about shit that, you know, that a motherfucker talk about in the streets, bro.
Right. Okay. That's
you
what
know,
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, we talking about shit that a motherfucker talk about in the streets, swapping out all that shit. You hear me?
So when they came to get you though, you decided to cooperate against them.
It wasn't no, I mean, cooperating is just asking questions. Cooperating, it can be anything. You hear me?
Right.
Like if you ask me a question and I say, oh no, I won't answer. That's not cooperating, right? But if I answer the question, that's cooperating.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
I sat down with you, so I'm cooperating.
Right.
You know? But if you tell me like, oh, you're gonna be part of this shit, if you don't, you can ball up if you want to, you're gonna be in this building.
But I'm saying, well, I guess what I'm thinking now though is, if you ain't had nothing to do with the crime, then how was you gonna get wrapped up in it?
Facts.
Text message, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had nothing to do with it.
What you mean?
Like, if you ain't had nothing to do with the crime.
Yeah, I mean, look how it look, bro. He over there with Duck now, bro. Just look at it before you do that. He over there with him. He over there with them, with Duck. He know all them from old block. We looking at his stories, bro. He been on both sides and all sides and everything.
Now remember, in the paperwork it says, Cooperator number 1, know both sides. He's confirming. He's saying, look, bro, look, because DJU was asking him, if you didn't have nothing to do with this murder, why is you cooperating? How could they put you in jail from text messages? Because DJU trying to say, damn, was the text message incriminating? Well, it did affiliate you with the murder. Because if you didn't have nothing to do with this murder, so what? He texts you. Why would they put you in jail? So he's trying to answer DJU question, but look what he does. He goes down the guidelines of this paperwork with the witness cooperator number 1, MW. He say, look, man, they looking at it like this, man. He know both sides. He know Duck. He know O Block. He lived over there O Block. He know Duck. This is stuff that the paperwork is saying. So as he's talking and thinking and telling DJU, he's going down, checking out the list, what the paperwork said to get DJU to see the picture of why would they try to throw him in jail? Because it'll look like he set Duck up, because that's what everybody was saying. Trenches News cool with both sides. Trenches News cool with this dude who just called and dropped Duck low, and he texts Trenches News before and after. Trenches News just went off the checklist of this witness, cooperator number 1, with all the details that they put up under cooperator number 1 and didn't even realize it. Let me run it back just a little bit.
With Duck now, bro. Just look at it before you do that. He over there with him. He over there with them, with Duck. He know all them from old block. We looking at his stories, bro. He's been on both sides and all sides and everything. See, be like, it don't matter about the Western. It don't matter about like teasing them. The man got the texting out, telling people that they downtown on Duck, they doing this. Like, other than me, this shit, that's part of the, because this part is conspiracy, bro.
So he's saying that Kenny Mac text him also, hey, they downtown on Duck. They downtown on Duck. Okay, cool. But what was your response to make the feds want to lock you up if you don't cooperate?
If you texting me after you did some shit, bro, you can text everybody. Then you got females on there telling them. You read the paperwork, right? You say you read the paperwork?
Some of it.
All right, well, you seen the shit where he telling the fee. It was just in the Sun-Times too. Look on your phone on the Chicago Sun-Times. He told him that Duck put 100,000 on there. He the one who told him that. He told somebody that. You hear me? It said in the Sun-Times. The killer told them that Vaughn put $100 on it. Then it showed all the. He texted him. He called me. Having girls call the police station to get the car back. That's conspiracy, bro.
True.
Like, that's conspiracy, bro. So how dare you say these hoes tricked or Lowe's baby mama told? No, bro. If you call your baby mama that don't know nothing about what you did outside with the car, hey baby mama, I need you to help me take this car back real quick. You ain't tell her though. Tell her just knelt them. You hear me? So now, if she start witness, your baby mama a rat now.
So what he basically just did, he compared somebody baby mama to him. He compared Kenny Mack baby mama to him. He compared in a scenario, if you added your baby mama in this situation that she didn't have no dealings and she didn't know what was going on, if you added her and the police grabbed her and she told, why would you call her a snitch? He just compared himself to that situation, meaning Kenny Mack just added him in this shit. He ain't had nothing to do with this shit. He didn't know what was going on. And by you texting him, you just put him in a situation. So why would you call him a snitch if he gotta cooperate so he don't go to jail? That's crazy. But I will say this though, with the baby mama thing. And I said that at the beginning of the video. Don't put other people in the business that have no clue. Yes, what Trenches News is saying is correct. By him having whoever, a chick or whoever, go get the car and take it back and all this stuff here, that's adding her to the situation, because guess what? Now the police done grabbed her. Hey man, this car was involved in the murder. Who had you to take this car back? And who was all in the car? If she don't tell, she going down for murder. This woman had nothing to do with this. This woman is not in the streets. This woman had no knowledge this car was in the murder. It's not fair to her to sit in jail for the rest of her life. She had no knowledge of what's going on. All you told her was take the car back. It's not fair. You can't expect this woman to sit in there and not say nothing and just take that. Nah, come on, man. Be real. Be real now. We ain't just throwing people in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want people to hold you down, you gotta let people know what's going on. Now, if he told her, hey, look, man, we just killed Duck. Hey, man, I need you to take this car back. Blase squaze. And if she do it, then she supposed to sit her ass in there. But if she have no clue what's going on and you just put this woman in this, I agree with Trenches News. How you gonna call this woman a rat? You know what I'm saying? But Trenches News is putting himself in the scenario of the baby mama and the woman. So he said, I didn't know what was going on, so why would you even put me in this shit? Hey, that's wild, man.
But you put her in there. You brought her in this shit, right? So, you know, it's like, man, I don't give a fuck what they talking about, bro. Like, unless you in that position, then shut the fuck up on everything, bro. And then how many people gonna say they got grabbed or say they got grabbed or come out and say it? You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, so it's called conspiracy, bro. Like, they didn't text a whole bunch of motherfuckers, bro. Niggas left love letters on there. And when they show you this, like, when they come to you, they don't just like bullshit with you, bro. Like, oh yeah, what's up? You know about this? Oh yeah, good day. Nah, hold on, bro. You know them too? Do you know them? Like, I can't say I don't know them, bro. They got records showing that we was in jail together. They got records with me and Los and them on the car together in 08. Like, you can't lie about it, bro. Like, you know.
Now, what he referring to is In the paperwork, it said witness 1, MW, which everybody's saying is Trench's news. It says in the paperwork that he identified Muwak and others from pictures and videos. And he just said, hey, they put that shit on the table. Hey, do you know him? Do you know them? He said he can't say no. He said, yeah, man. He said he knew him. He's showing pictures from long time ago that he was with these people. So he said he couldn't say he didn't know him.
You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't in no position to be lying, bro. Like I said, I built shit since I've been on YouTube, bro. I done built a lot of shit, bro. You hear me? And I ain't no member. So I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. You hear me? Like, for real.
Yeah. So is that the reason why you keep a mask on your face 24/7?
Nah, hell no. No, the mask should be for inspiration. Like, I made to no jumper with this mask on. This mask ain't got shit to do with my content and what I've been doing. Mask ain't got nothing to do with that. My mask ain't got nothing to do with Lil Reese and them stories. Or the old block shit ain't got nothing to do with my stories that I tell about Lil Reese and them, or all these stories that I told y'all. It ain't got shit to do with none of this. On everything, ain't got shit to do with none of this. That shit some whole other shit. I built my page up off myself, off my stories. I've been around. You hear me? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with no, I ain't built my off Duck them or none of that. I ain't built my page off that shit.
Okay, now I want to say this. We have seen pictures of Trench's News without his mask. When I first ran across Trench's News channel, it was one live he did without the mask, and then all of a sudden he just started, you know what I'm saying? But before he did, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I seen him with the mask, and then one day he didn't have on the mask, and then after that he kept putting on the mask. So I wouldn't say that he's wearing this mask because he don't want people to know who he is, because everybody know who he is. Like, they know that's Trench's News. So I wouldn't say that he's hiding his identity. But he says another reason deeper than that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's got some shit to do with some other stuff. So whatever it is, he wear that motherfucker, but I don't think he's trying to hide his identity.
So I ain't, like I said, bro, like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, I ain't got it. I could go to trial. I could go to, you know, if I wanted to, you know, but shit, why I gotta go? They already rapped. They was.
And see, that right there goes to show me again. He's on the witness list. He said, I can go to trial if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I could testify against him if I wanted to. But he said they already wrapped up. There's no use. So that right there is letting me know he's on the witness list, and his signature is next to his name.
It was right from day one when they took their cars down there. You know what I'm saying? When dude was in the motherfucking time about some him and him. He just said 50 names. Y'all seen it, right? He just said everybody's name on there, but ain't nobody talking about them, bro. Like, come on, man. They fucked up themselves, man.
They most definitely goofy.
That's what people gotta realize. Take responsibility yourself. You know, before you pull other people into shit. You hear me? Just go down. Just lay down, bro. You did it. Lay down. You hear me? Or you gonna bring down the rest of your crew. You hear me? Or you gonna bring down everybody else. Now you got them looking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all don't want to fold. So now we finna get everybody. You hear me? Like, nah, bro.
Nah, I don't agree with Trench's News on this one. He's saying basically like, look, when they got arrested, they should have just said, yeah, we did it. Nah, man, you fight. You know what I'm saying? You fight. If you did it or not, you fight. But if you get found guilty, then you take your lick. Like, don't snitch on nobody. You take your lick. But you most definitely fight, man. You most definitely fight.
But yeah, you heard it right here on DJU, man. This ain't a skit either. So don't think this is no skit that we just jumped up and I jumped up like that. It ain't no skit. DJU ain't no. It's a real shit. It's me.
Man. And you see, I'm over here amazed. Like, damn.
Hey, and I just want to say this, man. You know, Trenches be talking that money shit. He got the businesses and all that, and he saved his money. I believe him, dog, because Trenches been rocking these same flip-flops every interview I have seen. Every time I have seen him in a video, he been rocking them same flip-flop. And that go to show me homie ain't spending his money. So salute to you, Trent, goddammit. Hey, I believe you. When you say you saving money and shit, I believe you, Trent.
Yeah, I just be real, bro. Like, shit, you know. Ooh, man, only God could judge me, bro. On everything, bro. These don't feed me, bro. Half the found out, oh, you this and you that, they broke. They sitting in their mama house, probably getting told to get off the Wi-Fi, man. On everything, bro. Like, that don't bother me. That don't bother me, man. My job take care of my kids, and I ain't never did shit for my kids, bro. I always been in the streets. You hear me? Say deadbeat, whatever you want to. Now I got a chance. Hey, bro, ain't nothing gonna stop me to take care of them. I give my kids what they want.
Salute
they
for that, bro.
Good grades, sports, all that shit. I'm getting what they want. That's what my job is. That's what I'm satisfied, bro. I ain't satisfied no nigga. Like you told me one good thing, man. After I drop these videos on YouTube, go live, man, I don't think about YouTube no more till the next morning. What I'm gonna drop today? That's how I look at YouTube now, bro. Like, it's watered down, it's boring. I set off the internet for about a month. YouTube was dry in a month. I'm talking about people cash apping me. Please get on YouTube, bro. Please get on YouTube, bro. YouTube ain't nothing without you. So, you know, long as I got a lot of people like that, bro, my channel for going forever roll.
And I want to say this, man. Like I always say, listen, I believe him because his people was missing him. His people was missing him, and that month that he was gone, that's when people were saying he was the cooperator, and his people wanted him back on YouTube. They miss him, you know what I'm saying? They his core fans, and like I told y'all, man, no matter what somebody said about a person that done built a big platform and got core followers and a cult following, man, they gonna rock with him regardless. So yeah, I'm pretty sure his people was hitting him up, but YouTube wasn't dry. YouTube, that's a motherfucking lie. YouTube wasn't dry, gang. They was investigating his paperwork that you was involved in. So it most definitely wasn't dry, man.
You know? Yeah. But I appreciate all y'all who support me. Like all the Mod Squad, all the people who, you know, the civilians too. A lot of y'all who be sticking up for me, bro. Like, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But I just had to show DJU that text, so DJU can tell y'all, like, yeah, when they hey, look, ain't nothing bigger than them, bro. They coming on everything, bro. They coming, bro. Like, shit.
Man.
Then them niggas ain't even got no lawyer. Shit, you hear me? I'm finna go broke trying to, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like, what the bro? Like, make it make sense. Make this shit make sense. You know, but I expect for people who ain't never been to jail, who ain't never been through nothing, I expect for them to say, you know, what they gonna say. Oh, I never do nothing. Your ass ain't never been there. How long you been in jail? On everything. What jail you been in? I ain't talking about no dope fiend trespassing on Division 2 and all that shit. Like, I'm talking about, like, you in that bitch. 6'9", you in that, you hear me? Like, you in there. Ain't too many people. Or just wait till they come and spend on your ass, then see what you do. I'm pretty sure, you know, after this and after that, it's gonna be some more on the internet from Chicago. They told, you know what I'm talking about? They told if it come down to it, whatever you feel like you gotta do for yourself, I'm gonna protect myself. I don't give a about nothing else. You hear me? I'm gonna protect myself, my brand, my interests. You know? And no, I wasn't there. True, I wasn't there. Right. I wasn't there. I wasn't on the scene. It's just shit. When you asking this, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You know, the questions that they asking, bro, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why you even text me? You hear me? Like, that's why I still come around to, like, bro, even after the duck shit, duck dead. Now, why would you even, you know? Why would you even hit me up and say, oh man, they bogus, man. They got big dog, you know, keep your head up, bro. You involved with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, what type of shit is you on? Right. No, I just look at all that shit, bro. Like, just look at all that shit, like, you know, but I'm gonna keep pushing though, DJU. Shit real though, you know. And I think the situation with Trenches, man, is that
if Trenches was a civilian, like, cause he say he a civilian now, but if he was a civilian from jump, if he was a regular person, never gang bang, never been in the streets, never did no crime that people know of, never been affiliated with these gang members, I think this wouldn't be an issue. I think, you know, Trenches News would be looked at as a good Samaritan. But the fact that Trenches News was involved with these gang members, the fact that Trenches News was in the streets robbing people and, you know, doing whatever he was doing, the fact that it's pictures that Trenches News is on Twitter throwing up GD, I think that's the issue that people have. Like, bro, you was a whole gang member, and now that you're doing YouTube videos, you want to say you're a civilian. Like I told y'all, yeah, some people can switch to a civilian, but that shit is not gonna happen overnight. You can't say, oh, like Butter did, Monday you FBG Butter, Tuesday you just straight Butter, you a civilian. You can't do that. Now he's back in DJU interview saying he FBG Butter again, he back. Like, come see, that's the point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just, you can't do that. To be a civilian after you was a gangster, it takes time. It takes years. You know what I'm saying? I give it at least a 5 to 6 year span. What it gotta be mandatory. 5 to 6 years have to pass where you've been walking the straight and narrow road and not been affiliated with no kind of street activity. You know what I'm saying? At least 5 years. At least. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't just Monday you a gang member, Wednesday you not. Like, nah, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit is real, bro. Like, you could be involved with some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. That simple shit, you hear me? Like, just watch who your friends or watch who anybody, bro. Like, for real. You don't know what niggas into. Like, don't start hanging with no niggas. It could be a little text that'll that DJU forced to, you know, or they'll get to look into other shit on everything. Like, we don't want to tell them that, oh yeah, we.
And see, that's what I told y'all at the beginning of the video. I say I believe that Trenches News is putting that motion in so they don't look at his Google. I believe he not gonna let them look, because like he just said, oh, you don't want to cooperate and tell us what we want to know with this case? Hey, we finna go in deep down and look at what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And Trenches News said it himself. He was in the streets. He was a stick-up kid. He allegedly pop people, and you know what I'm saying? They go dig up some shit, man. You know the feds, they play dirty. So, hey, what he's saying is true.
What about this? You hear me? Like, them people got something for your ass, bro. Like, for real, bro. Or somebody know you. You know? Like that shit. So that's why I always be by myself, DJU. I came through the door by myself. Through your door. I don't hang with nobody. You ain't never seen me with nobody, really. I brought one motherfucker, he was clicking a lighter on some motherfucking low dog shit. Not yet. You ain't seen him since. And he was driving. But yeah.
Man. So when the news leaked that you were a character witness in the case,
they ain't leaked nothing. The news ain't leaked shit.
Well, I'm talking about not the news, but I'm talking about when the news came out, meaning like on social media. You know, how did that affect you mentally?
It never, nothing never affected me. Like, it never hurt me. I wasn't ever hurt. Like, when I got off YouTube, bro, it was family problems, bro. Like, it was family problems. Like, I'm the one who, in my family, I'm one of them in my family who got the money. But my mama kids, though, yeah, I'm the one. You know, so I got to do all the shit, bro. Niggas don't know. Like, my parents old. Like, both of my parents, they old. So, you know, it's like, shit. Time shit happens. It just so happened at the time that this shit. So they like, oh, he running. He in witness, like, what the, like, who am I going witness protection from? All my enemies broke. Like, for real, they broke as hell, bro. Ask for cash apps. You know, like, who the fuck I'm running from? You know, I don't understand that. Like, witness protection, bro, like me, Trenches News. Hell no. I thought about going to the corn, man, after this on 63rd and give me a corn, goddamn it, on King Drive. Like, I don't get no I'm going where I want to go, DJ. You in this city? I go where I want to go, bro. I keep a 50 and this right here. Like this, all that's gonna save me, bro. On everything. When I'm in these streets, I don't even rely on.
Trench's News just don't know he just marked himself, man. By showing that gun on that interview and just admitting that he keep a 50 in his book bag and he keep the gun on him, we already know police is watching Trench's News just because the FBG duck case. Now guess what? Once they find Trench's News car or what car he drive in or whatever the transportation may be, guess what? That car gonna be pulled over frequently trying to find a gun. My words, don't be surprised if we see Trench's News in jail for a firearm, man.
On God, bro. Cause he up there. He might be taking the shit and your nigga bliss. So I'll be ready. You hear me? I'll be ready for whatever waits me. I'm telling you. I'm gonna say that one more time for y'all on a remix. Hey, when I'm in the city, I keep this and this on me. You hear me? I can't even depend on God when I'm in the street. He might be taking the shit at the time on everything, and I gotta handle this business on some real shit. So I'll be ready, bro. I just be ready. I just stay prayed up, bro. I stay prayed up, and you know, long as you doing right, bro, you know, you gonna be blessed, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Trenches, man. One thing I'm gonna say, man. Hey, like I say, I believe he ready. He stay ready, but it's just some with me in these flip flops, gang. Like, and not just you, Fulio too, man. Y'all niggas be having ops and y'all be wearing flip flops. Like, how y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta run through some sticks, rocks, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, dog. Like, hey, if you got ops in these streets, man, don't be wearing no fucking flip flops, man. Don't be wearing no fucking flip flops, man. Slides, whatever y'all call them, man. Cause we see what happened to Fulio, man.
So basically, what just happened is Trench's News just admitted to being a witness in the O Block.
No.
Yes, you did.
I got grabbed.
He's talking about I got grabbed.
I got grabbed, and you know what I'm talking about. Like,
right.
They made up a lot of stories on the internet, bro. Like, don't take none that you read off the internet. Like, they was making up shit, bro.
Right, I'm just
we going on what you
like,
said.
I wasn't in no witness protection, none of that shit.
We
bro.
know that.
Like,
we know that.
all that shit was weird.
We talking about you admitted to being a witness, though.
Bro. Like, a lot of them stories, bro, like they don't add up, bro. Like, what I'm telling you is
right.
what I'm telling you.
Come on, DJ.
I was just trying to make the summary.
Don't let him get him off. Don't let him get you off your pivot.
You definitely just laid it on us.
He did that.
I feel like people might have to press rewind.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they gonna press rewind. They gonna press it. You hear me? Yeah. But it's like,
so basically the rumors that we've heard, last month or so about Trench's News snitching on old.
No. I ain't got nothing to do with all them, bro. That's what I'm telling you. I ain't got nothing to do with all them, bro.
Okay,
I don't know Muwap. I don't know him,
okay,
bro.
Okay, so it's just Kenny Mack then.
Like, I don't know him. No, it ain't no telling on him. It's like they got this shit. Like, it ain't no, like, bro, you telling on some shit, bro, when you just volunteering some shit or doing some shit like that. Nah, bro, like, they got.
So Trench's News is basically saying he did not snitch on them because the feds already knew. So what he agreed to, what he cooperated with, he's saying the feds already knew. So just say if they say, okay, you see these pictures right here? Do you know these guys? Oh yeah, that's Muwab, that's such and such, that's such and such, such and such. Okay, yeah, we already knew that because it's pictures with you with them right here. So that's what his rebuttal is. Like, I'm not snitching because everything I said they already know.
Got this shit. If I say no, that's why they trying to gain access to that's why I just showed you. They really trying to gain access to my shit, trying to take my shit, bro, so they can put two and two. Now I'm in there for this. Like, hell nah, bro. Okay. Like, what else you lying about? You hear me? Like, nah. In every interview I go on, they sending more of them. Trying to keep on getting in. Even when I came off no jumper, they sent that motherfucker. You see the date on that one? The 27th, right? Yeah. So what's the date? You see what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like they keep coming, bro, and I'm putting in motions and trying to fight with my own money. Now I'm fighting with my own money. I gotta call lawyers and shit for a text message. You hear me? Like for real, I gotta keep on putting my own money in this shit, bro. Like for real, bro. Who losing? I'm losing. They ain't losing. They ain't even got no fucking PDs. They only got public defenders. You hear me? Like these niggas ain't fight with no real lawyers. They fight.
And that's something crazy, man. That's another thing that's crazy, and it's something that I want y'all in the streets to understand. These guys, the O Block 6, is fighting a murder where they could spend the rest of their life in jail, and they ain't even got a lawyer. They fighting with public defenders. Only person got a lawyer is Muwak. Man, y'all shouldn't be out here committing no crimes unless you got lawyer money. I think Jeezy told us that first, man. The first re-up, you put that up for lawyer money. The money you made off that first re-up, you put that up for lawyer money. Like, come on, man. Y'all fighting for y'all life with public defenders, man. Just like Plies say, they'll swap you out, man. You give us him, we give you him. Know what I'm talking about? Man, these niggas finna go to jail, man. Just off the strength of the public defender. I never seen nobody beat the feds with a public defender. Nobody barely beat the feds, but I never seen them beat the feds with a public defender. The ones that beat the feds, they ain't have no public defender.
Fight with public defenders, bro. It's only one lawyer out of all 5, 6 of them. You hear me? Like, come on, man. Like,
That's tough.
yeah, you gotta be real. You gotta weigh shit out on the level, on the Richter scale. I mean, you ain't gotta f with me, but just respect me as a man. You hear me? Like, I don't do no crime, so you know, you only hang with a person. You don't want to hang with no person who's doing crimes or something. You hear me? Like, you legit. You hear me? You ain't doing nothing illegal. So I ain't gotta worry about not DJU, you know, and I ain't gonna be hanging with Lil Ray right now. You know, they probably look at me, oh, he did this. But I'm gonna stand on what I stand on, bro. You hear me? Like, I'm gonna stand on what I ain't got shit to do with it, you know. And like, I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm gonna clear my shit. You hear me? Yeah. Like, you ain't see me up in there saying like, oh man, he done stepped on him and he didn't cut. No, I ain't said no, none of that.
Oh, you ain't do that. You just identified the motherfucker.
Sure. Yeah, man, it's definitely, cause I'm just looking at it from all angles right now. You know, yours, theirs. You know what I'm saying? Especially due to the fact that the trial's starting this week. You know,
it's Tuesday.
So everybody gonna be talking about it. You know,
yeah.
I wonder if they gonna be showing it the same way they were showing like Y&W Melly trial. Stuff like that.
I don't think Illinois do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they do that shit in Illinois.
So
if it was COVID now, if it was like some shit like that, they'll be able to live stream it, but other than that, I don't think they can.
So what is your prediction for the O Block 5?
What's my prediction? Oh, they smoked. Shit, just look at everything, bro. Like, bro, if you've been to jail before, bro, if you've been in any type of prison, lockup, anything, bro, and you see the shit that they got, man, I would have been copped out, bro. I would have been knocking on, hey, look, it's 6 of us, right? It's 6 of us. Hey, look, I'm going to everybody when we go to court. Hey, look, to take this 25 ball, you hear me? We through. They got your license plates, they got your license plates, they got you leave your phone number in there, your IG, they got you on the what's the name? Man, come on, man. Like, be real, bro. Like, just be real, bro. If no nigga will never be real, be real. Like, for real, bro. You think these people saying they got this shit and they ain't got it? And then they dropping shit in the newspaper like, motherfucker. Like, oh, y'all think we ain't got nothing? What they showed, the car and the big old block, the car old block, right out there came back. You seen that picture? Like, come on, bro. Like, man, come on, man. Like, these ain't CPD we talking about, bro.
Facts.
Like, so when you think about that, you gotta think about the round table, man. Like I say, you call them what you want. Call them what you want. Just make sure you send a cash out with that. You hear me? On the road again.
Definitely a big difference between CPD and FBI.
That's a big difference. That's a big difference, man.
Definitely a big difference.
And then the conviction rate, man. And everybody won't tell them. Like, everybody all free them. The same supposed to tell them, hell no, don't go downtown, bro. You quick to say free them, but y'all ain't telling them don't go they stupid ass down there, bro. Like, that was stupid. Like, downtown, bro. Like, for real. Like, this was some Gotti, some Gotti and Paul Castellano type shit. Like, come on, man. Niggas too tough, though. I'm gonna tell you what you real. I'm gonna tell you what's real, bro. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. Not what you want to hear, what you need to hear, bro. Like, that was dumb, bro. That was dumb as f, bro. They finna go down, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Just off all the shit that they got, bro. They Los them brought his baby mama up in there to the dealership. Who else was in the car with you and Los? Oh, what's her name and what's her name? You hear me?
She gonna do that.
This is a very sad situation.
Yeah, I mean,
why I say it's a sad situation.
It's a lot of people who lost their lives to this shit. Duck ain't the only one who died. Duck ain't the only one who died that day, or who lost this shit. Shit, they died that day too. On everything, they died that day. See, people think because they walking around breathing that they living. You ain't living, nigga. On everything, you walk around, they think because they waking up every day, you ain't living. On everything, bro.
Not when you in there.
No, you not. You not, bro. 15, a split decision, man, cost you your life, bro.
True.
And then just think about it. Just think about what it's over. Well, we could say it's over a million things, but we gonna go down to the source of it. A nigga who Duck was seen him downtown and was like, oh, this Duck. Oh, let me run this store. Duck ain't paying him no attention to none of that. He chased me. He did this. He did this. This all in the paperwork. This all in the newspaper. What I'm telling you. Green, green. Hello? Oh, what's D-Thing number? What's it? Like, what? You talking about Trench's news? Nigga, y'all better get on his ass, nigga. He finna get all y'all ass. He finna get the next wave hit. You hear me? Like, for real, all names he said, Dirk and all them.
Hey, listen. Trench's news on the son. He say, that boy finna get the next wave hit just by that phone call. All the people he named. That's why everybody's saying it's gonna be a RICO coming. Because the feds wanna know, why is your boy Kenny Mack calling one to speak to D-Thing? Dirt them. Like, what's up with that? They saying Vaughn put the hit on him, but he wanted to talk to D-Thing and dirt them. Trench's news might be on the son. He said he gonna get the next wave hit.
They you know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, man. When you call D-Thing, you might as well call Dirk. You hear me? That's how they probably looking at it. On some real shit, bro. Like, just be real, bro. That nigga jagged off all they lives, bro. He jagged off all they lives. He even put niggas up in there, like, you could say, like, how you just asked me, right? You say, but you ain't had nothing to do with it, Trenches. How can you be in it? Them names that he said ain't had nothing to do with it. But guess what? They ass finna be in it now. You hear me? Because he said they names, bro. So they ass under watch right now. You hear me? You better guarantee. Do you think they under watch right now? Them names that he hollered out in that store, they ass being watched right now, man.
Facts. He
got on there and hollered out 10 names on the phone, and then called for O-Block. So now you got 5, 6 in the car. They life gone. If Lowe's baby mama put her head in her sleep, well, I ain't saying shit. She gone. Now it's 2 parents with no kids. You hear me? The kids ain't got no mother or no father if she do that. If she be a gangster, oh, I ain't got nothing to say. Just take me to my cell. Like, come on, man. Like, shit. Yeah, they made too many mistakes, man. They made too many mistakes, you.
That's crazy, bro.
Look at you, man.
Going down as one of the biggest trials in Chicago history, probably since the R. Kelly trial.
Yeah, I'll be up in that bitch right now. Like, let me get 20. Let me get 20 balls and 2 part-tarts and everything. Fuck that. I ain't gonna need to lie to you. I'll be banging on that door right now.
Like you said, man, it definitely was just more than one life lost. And, you know, we'll be praying for those brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I ain't praying for them. I ain't praying for none of them on everything. Not the caller, not none of them. Like, you destroy. If you wouldn't have do something like that and get sunk off, like, yo, you need to be where you need to be, man. Like, I don't know no nigga who would have went downtown. I don't know no nigga who would have went downtown. I don't know no nigga who would have did that. I just don't know. I be asking people, you know.
Shit, you know, hey, sticks on shit.
Downtown to Oak Street. Tell you it's a down there. They like, hell no, I ain't going down there. You know how many cameras down there? You know, so I don't feel bad or none of that, or none of them. You know what I'm talking about? You made that decision, you gotta live with it.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for him. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I feel bad for him. It's because I feel like they were sent off.
They was sent off. They was sent off. They was sent off, man. And then as the shit unraveled, and you learned that this nigga called this bitch and was like, yeah, I got him gone. You hear me? Like, when everything done and they sending themselves, I hope they get his ass. I hope they get it. That ain't nation business, man, about no bitch, bro. That ain't nation business, man. Fair. And I'ma say this. Von put 100,000 on their head. They keep on saying, man, Von ain't have a chance to get it off of them no money. Them ran so fast. They ain't in. You know what I'm talking about? Von ain't even know about the shit. Dirk ain't know about it. They know that they probably got the phone call saying the shit happened. But I don't think they knew about it, bro. That's how fast it happened, bro. Niggas thirsty on everything. They thirsty. They kids calling kids. A grown mother calling some kids, bro. And shit, it's all bad, bro. But I don't think it was no 100K, bro. I don't think no 100K was involved. None of that shit. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I think that was just a sloppy ass phone call that list. Like, I don't think it was no, like, I don't think it was for that. Cause Von brought the medals before that. Von brought a lot of be talking. They don't be knowing this. Von brought them chains before that.
Right.
He brought a lot of them chains before that, bro. So them chains was already in the making, right, off the bag, bro. Like, they was already in the making. So that's one thing I'm gonna say, bro. Like,
and that's true. King Von, he did a vlog of him going to Icebox designing the O-Block chains, and Duck was still alive. So that's true. You probably could go back on his page, or it's probably on YouTube. But before Duck died, he went to Icebox and was designing the chains and told them how many they want. He called everybody and asked them what they want: white gold, rose gold. So that's facts, though.
Like, I don't think they was able to get no money. And then it came out and said he only got $5,000 for the phone call. Bro, you know how fast I can make $5,000, bro? On some real shit. I could make that off panhandling. So none of this shit wasn't worth it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
You can't put no dollar amount on your life anyway.
Yeah.
Facts.
On your life, none. It ain't worth it, bro.
Man.
I just wish they would have thought, man. I just wish they would have thought instead of, you know, thinking how niggas think, bro. You gotta change that mind frame, though. You gotta stop wanting to step on your brothers, bro, over a disagreement or because he hotter than you on the music, and niggas gotta grow up, bro.
Facts. On
everything, man. Niggas gotta grow up. Like YouTube, I be getting niggas the game, bro. I be so bored with YouTube, I get another the game, man. Do this, your page will go up. You know, cause I be wanting to see niggas eat, bro. I don't be wanting to see, cause if you eating, then you ain't gotta ask me for no cash out. But long as you just hanging around me, I gotta keep on bird feeding you like that.
Facts, man. Hey, man, if y'all was rocking with this, make sure y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. I'm out. Promo alert today is The Chill Show. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram, subscribe to his YouTube channel, hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you. Hey, like I told y'all before, he a part of the team, and we trying to get him monetized, and I need y'all help. If y'all support me, support him, and get his subscribers up, man. I'm finna show y'all a clip of the type of content he do. Check it out, and his link will be in the comment section. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. The Chill Show.
Chill Show, baby. Chill Show, baby.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chill, and we back at it again at the Chill Show. This it's that boy Blue Da Vinci, who J-Bo was talking about. This his side of the story. Even though I don't give a fuck, I'm still rolling with J-Bo. But this nigga side of the story. Because I feel like this right here, right? Why Big Meat Chain reached out to 50 Cent and tell him, nah, this nigga ain't snitch. Why he ain't reached out to his son? He talk to his son all the time. Why the motherfuckers, why they ain't cleared your name up yet, bro? It's the Chill Show, baby.
Good job, I'm not the boss.
Blue, what you say? Everybody couldn't go to the White House.
No. I was there.
Yeah.
I lived downstairs. I had a little AW 4416.
Glad till you went to the White House, nigga.
Vlad was my man too. Then he let Salsa get on there and do that sucker shit, and then consult with me. He should have consulted with me before he allowed that sucker to do some sucker. I could at least said, yo, Vlad, before you let this sucker get on your, let me show you the paperwork that he trying to say. This is the paperwork. This is the person who said it. So it's crazy. He's a little demented. So before, I'm your man. I've been knowing Vlad since I was like 15 years old. Nigga, I've been knowing Vlad since from Brass Cast, my cousin. Before all this BMF and all that, I've been knowing Vlad since I was a kid. So then that nigga try, after he let do that, he tried to reach out to me. Yo, you want to suck my?
He talking about the older guy that came on Vlad on my last video, the bald head guy with the shades on, the one that was saying Blue a snitch, and that his lawyer had wrote the book and shit, and by him cooperating and shit.
Hey, look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching.
Promo alert. Listen, if you guys want promo, DM me on Instagram at Music101CEO. Music101CEO. I'm doing $20 promo. For $20, you will get one video promoted on my YouTube channel. For $40, I will promote 3 videos for you on my YouTube channel. $60, I'll promote 6 videos for you on my YouTube channel. And $120, I will promote 12 videos for you on my YouTube channel. You need YouTube promo? You trying to get your business up? You trying to run your numbers up? Hit me up at Music101CEO. Hey, you don't want to miss it. The results is great.